Buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name. Doing big things. Professional.
Hey! Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Book Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, Rafael Devers. Riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And he deals. In the air to left center. Trout is there. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 9th homer of the year. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy quick done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time. I've been steady improving.
Back in Anaheim, and on the mound now, James Paxton. What do we have on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Trout, 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Red Sox already leading. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
This one popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Designated hitter, Justin Turner.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty to the plate.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Out to short. Urshela to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's in there. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
So that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Reese McGuire in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And that one moves his feet. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Yu Chang in the box here lets that one go for a ball. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one just misses. And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Adalberto Mondesi stands in now and watches strike one.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And he dodges that fastball. McGuire, the lead runner at second. Chang at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second, so now the Angel cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And first offering is fouled off.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Paxton deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Gio Urshela, the American League leader in batting average this season.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Ohtani back to work. Tapia, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
On the corner for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Rendon hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And a pitch. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. He's already homered in this one. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Joe Adele. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. In to score from first. It's 1-1. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's towards center. Duvall makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Out to center. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. Angels 2, and the Red Sox 1.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to...
Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Here comes a pitch.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now that, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1. Upstairs. Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Trout hauls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And strike 1 to the catcher. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Third out. 1 left for the Red Sox. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. And And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Duvall makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
Gio Urshela steps in. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Just off the inside edge.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a foul ball. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. This one in the air, right field. Tapia pulls that one down, and that is the inning. Angels threaten but leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in Anaheim, and here's the first baseman, Yu Chang. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No outs, runner at first. Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The other way, makes the catch, one down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Chang leads off first with one away. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Red Sox lead one. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind and the pitch. Line drive. Duvall flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The designated hitter.
First and second, one out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Now that's
so first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rengifo at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That takes care of Rendon. And the inning is over. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Devers in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. This one popped up. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
the batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 2 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Mondesi fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gio Urshela to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Center field. Duvall makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman,
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Angels 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Adam Duvall. Ohtani back to work. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Reese McGuire. And that's in there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The tying run at the plate. Popped up left side. Ohtani pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Chang in the box again, takes a strike. Late swing fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, and they trail it here 2-1. Ryan Brazier gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Adell aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Houck getting ready to go. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. They say you win.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Second and third, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Two on, 2 outs.
1 and 2.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Into center and a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Brian Bayo takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Gio Urshela. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. Angels 5 and the Red Sox 1. We go to the 8th, leading off at Alberto Mondesi.
The second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Luke.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. In for a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And he takes a strike. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-2.
The 2-2. To the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And Verdugo is set down. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And here it comes. Into center. Duvall makes the grab, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Pickoff throw. Dives back, and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
In there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me.
Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Carlos Estevez into the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Carlos Estevez.
The pitch. There's the strike. Estevez measures 6 feet 6 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
1-2 here. Swing and a ball popped up. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Trevor Story now. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. Justin Turner now 1 for 3. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 0-2.
1-2.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Now the catcher up to hit, Reese McGuire. Foul ball there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground right side. Fired to second. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.